Imagine a mind that painted the world's most mysterious smile, designed machines centuries ahead of their time, and unlocked nature's deepest secrets. Tonight, we're stepping into the epic life of Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate Renaissance titan. This is a journey through genius, mystery, and innovation that will change how you see the world. If you're ready for an adventure, let's begin. Leonardo da Vinci wasn't just an artist or inventor. He was a visionary who bridged art and science like no one before. Born over 570 years ago, his influence still echoes today. From the Mona Lisa's captivating gaze to his mind-boggling sketches of flying machines, Leonardo's life is a tapestry of brilliance and enigma. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll explore his humble start, his breathtaking masterpieces, his wild inventions, and his enduring legacy that continues to shape our modern world. Ready? Let's dive into the heart of the Renaissance. Our story begins on April 15, 1452, in the small village of Vinci, Italy. Leonardo was born out of wedlock, the son of a wealthy notary and a peasant woman. Raised in the countryside, he spent his youth sketching birds, rivers, and everything he saw with a child's boundless wonder. At just 14, his undeniable talent landed him an apprenticeship with the master artist Andrea del Verrocchio in bustling Florence. There he learned painting, sculpture, and engineering, but his creativity quickly outshone his teacher. Legend has it that when Leonardo painted a single angel in Verrocchio's work, the baptism of Christ, it was so lifelike and beautiful that his master vowed never to pick up a brush again. This was no ordinary apprentice. A prodigy was in the making. Leonardo's art was a revolution. His early works showcased a mastery of light and emotion that was simply unheard of. But his true masterpieces came later and defined art forever. Around 1503, he began painting the Mona Lisa. That enigmatic smile, painted over years, still baffles art historians and millions of visitors at the Louvre. Is it a fleeting mood? A clever trick of perspective? The mystery is part of its magic. Then there's The Last Supper, created in 1495. This wasn't just a painting. It was a masterclass in human psychology, capturing the exact moment each apostle reacts to Jesus' stunning announcement of betrayal. Sadly, his experimental technique of painting on dry plaster caused it to deteriorate quickly, a tragedy for such a monumental work. Leonardo was a perfectionist, often leaving projects unfinished as new, more exciting ideas consumed him. But Leonardo's genius wasn't confined to a canvas. He was a scientific pioneer, centuries ahead of his time. His notebooks, famously written in a backward mirror script to protect his ideas, are a treasure trove of innovation. He sketched flying machines inspired by the flight of birds, designing ornithopters with flapping wings that predate modern aviation. Around 1485, he drafted plans for an armored vehicle, a kind of primitive tank, and even conceived of a submarine. His curiosity was relentless. He dissected human bodies, some say up to 30, to create anatomical drawings so accurate they are still admired by medical experts today. He studied the flow of water, sketching swirling vortices with a precision that modern engineers appreciate. He was a man possessed by a need to understand everything, constantly chasing the next discovery. In his later years, Leonardo's fame earned him the patronage of King Francis I of France. In 1516, he moved to the Château de Clou near Amboise, bringing his precious notebooks and a lifetime of ideas. The king admired him deeply, calling him "my father" in art and science. Leonardo spent his final years organizing his vast body of work, though he always lamented how much he had left unfinished. On May 2, 1519, at the age of 67, the great master died, supposedly in the arms of the king himself, a poetic end for a man who had reshaped the world. His legacy was left in his manuscripts, many of which were scattered and lost for centuries, only to be rediscovered and pieced together over time, giving us new glimpses into his incredible mind. So, what is Leonardo da Vinci's legacy today? It's all around us. His sketches of flying machines laid the conceptual groundwork for the helicopter. His early explorations into robotics foreshadowed today's AI. He was also a passionate animal lover, known for buying caged birds just to set them free. Leonardo's life proves that curiosity and imagination are the most powerful tools we have. He showed us that art and science aren't separate fields, but two sides of the same coin, two beautiful ways to understand our universe. From a small village in Tuscany to a global icon, Leonardo da Vinci's epic life continues to inspire us to dream, to create, and to never stop asking questions. His story reminds us that with enough passion, one person truly can change the world. What part of Leonardo's legacy inspires you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more stories about history's greatest minds.